It is January 2024, so it is prime time for us to be making our predictions for the trends that are going to be hitting the wedding scene and particularly the wedding photography scene going into this year. So here are a list of things that I'm excited to see more of in 2024 and some things that I think are going to start gaining a lot more popularity in the scene. The first thing, and something that I've seen a lot of in 2023 and I think will extend into 2024, is more silliness on the rise. Now, by that, it doesn't mean being extra goofy or anything like that on your wedding day. What I mean is people doing what matters to them. They are being more themselves on their wedding day and not listening to just everything that their family says they need to do in order to have a traditional wedding. So what this could look like is doing something like a water balloon exit at their wedding. It could be drinking their champagne straight from the bottle and just having a lot of fun with their first dance. Now, this could mean anything for you, but the idea here is that people doing what matters to them and having a lot of fun with their wedding is really going to be a priority, and even more of a priority moving into 2024. Personalized food options. Okay, this one's really cool. The buffet table will always be available. It will always be something that we see in the wedding scene, but something that we are seeing a little bit more is more personalized food options. People having a food truck arrive at their wedding where someone can get a burger or a slice of pizza, or maybe like a make your own dinner station where people can make tacos. Things like that are becoming more and more popular as people are breaking the traditional mold with food options and catering at their wedding. Wedding content creation is up next. Now, this is a really controversial one in the wedding vendor scene. Wedding photographers and wedding videographers, some of them love it, some of them hate it. Some of them see content creation as something that is stealing the art from their craft. If you need a bit of a refresher on what it is a vendor taking photos or little clips on their phone or a very easy to use camera with the idea that that content does not need to be edited after the wedding day. So what then happens usually is that vendor will send that content to the couple immediately after the wedding. And then the couple can then use that for Instagram. They can post it to their family. They can put it on TikTok or whatever their social platform of choice is without needing to wait for someone to go and edit these long form videos or extensive galleries. It is content that is fast, easily accessible, and not overly edited. Film and flash photography. Now, this has had a real renaissance in 2023 and a couple years earlier than that as well, but I think it's something that is going to continue to grow into 2024. It's something that I'm personally very excited about. I think it is a really timeless look. It's something that feels really emotive and really captures the moment incredibly well. So including more 35mm film, either as an addition to the digital film or digital photos that someone will provide at their wedding. And also the high flash trend. I think that is something that is a really classic look. It's really artistic. It can look very fancy and editorial. So there's definitely a big space for that in 2024. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of it. Mismatched bridal outfits. Okay, this one actually makes a lot of sense and a lot of financial sense in particular. Because, I mean, I don't know how many of you have actually gone and priced what it costs to have dresses made for your whole bridal party, but it definitely ain't cheap. So having mismatched bridal outfits or just asking your bridesmaids to pull out any dress that they have in their cupboard, provided it's a certain style or a certain color, is a great way that you can save on your wedding day budget and also just make your bridesmaids a little bit happier knowing that either they don't need to spend money or they can just use something that possibly was just gathering dust in their cupboard already. The next trend that we are going to see a lot more of is sustainable weddings. So one thing that a lot of vendors notice is that there is plenty and plenty of waste that goes into weddings, not only just in the food, but also in things like the stationery, some of the decor, the flowers. So creating a more sustainable feel, something that's a little bit more green and eco-friendly is becoming a lot more important to couples. So what this actually looks like, it means that a lot more couples are going completely digital for their wedding, so absolutely zero stationery involved. It means that they are reusing some of the decor, so either after their wedding day, they're reusing that in their own home or in their family's homes or something along those lines. It could mean that they bring decor from home and just reuse it in their wedding day. Things like flowers, looking for more locally grown or locally sourced flowers or any other vendors in that type. It's just about limiting the carbon footprint as much as possible, and just having a big sustainable feel to the wedding. And then next we have hybrid coverage. Once again, something that the photographers and videographers can be a little bit concerned about. I personally am quite excited about it, but just to get you up to speed, hybrid coverage is when a single photographer or a single photography team offers both photo and video coverage of the wedding day. Now this saves the couple from having to hire two separate vendors in order to get their highlight film as well as their photo gallery. So it's a big financial save, but also it means that you can have two mediums that are a similar creative style, since they are created or edited by a single person. Now, why I'm so excited about it is that it is something that I've been offering for about 2 years now, offering both photo and video, either as a single team or as a team of two. So definitely take a look. It's something that is going to become more and more popular, especially as video becomes more and more prevalent at weddings. And then we have party sunglasses. Okay, so this one has been around for quite a while. I think it first pitched up when someone created a TikTok trend of all the guests wearing the same party sunglasses with a little bit of like a wedding day writing on it. And it's really stuck around since then. I think it is going to become even more popular as more and more people see it popping up on their Instagram or on their TikToks. So including party sunglasses, even if it's just during the reception, but I've seen some couples actually include it in their portrait shoots as well. It does create a nice, fun, relaxed flavor to the wedding day, something that's a little bit different, something that is really eye-catching, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see a little bit more of this into 2024. And there we have it. There are the trends and the predictions that I have for this next year in wedding photography and videography. If you want any more tips, please just leave a like below, leave a comment, and give us a quick subscribe. That would be much, much appreciated. Otherwise, my name is Geordie. It has been great to share this information with you, and I can't wait to see exactly how the year folds out and what other trends pitch up along the way. So thanks everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.